Someone hit us with an intro.
Hello and welcome back to our podcast, even though this is the first one, but welcome back. Glad you're joining us here today. I'm Savannah Crow.
I'm Charles Davis.
I'm Saber Harlan.
I'm Gavin Wilson.
All right, so today we've got some great things to talk about.
Like
I
what?
think the first question is traumatic things that have happened to you. Does anybody have anything to start us off with?
I do.
All right, let's hear it.
So about a year ago in October, it was 2 weeks before we actually put her down. But I told my parents, my dog Hazel was getting very thin. She wasn't eating. She wasn't drinking anything. They ignored me. 2 weeks later, she lost 20 pounds, and we took her to the vet. Turns out she had cancer and liver failure, so we had to put her down. And she died in my arms.
That's really sad. Aw,
My parents didn't listen to me. They never listened to me.
How old was she?
4.
Oh,
that's really sad.
that's only 28.
Trauma.
One time we got this new puppy. Her name was Daisy, and she's the puppy we have right now. But my other dog was so we have this huge I don't know. It's like I don't even know. It's just a huge pen in the back of our yard, so they can run around and stuff. Because we live in the middle of fields and they will run away yeah. Anyways, that's besides the point. So I put the new puppy in this little kennel with our other dog, and then the other dog wanted out, so I just let her out, and she ran away and never came back.
Whoa.
I got one. Oh, when I was in 6th grade, I got a dog named Fred. He was a basset hound. He was an outside dog, and he had to be because my grandpa, he was allergic to dogs or something, and he threw up his guts and he died.
Oh.
Keep
Wow.
in mind that Gavin could be lying right
I'm
now.
not.
This could entirely just be.
Gavin
not.
is a pathological liar.
I'm just not.
So is my teacher, though, guys.
You
Literally,
can ask my mother. I'll text my mother right now and ask.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And your mother is not real.
Then how was I born?
There's no mother to text you.
How was I born?
Dun dun dun. Oh my gosh, my
Hey, get off your phone. We're in the podcast booth. We're
Whoa.
streaming Mystery.
I was texting my mom.
You put that away.
ready for this amazing story?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. My biology teacher is the biggest pathological liar I have ever met in my entire life.
Hold me.
Elaborate.
Literally, she lies about everything. She literally said that she was one of the people that helped make the prosthetic tail, for the dolphin tails. No, you weren't, bro. What?
What if she did?
Wait,
though?
dolphin
she
tail?
didn't.
Yeah, what if
Winter
she
and
didn't?
Hope? Oh my
and,
gosh.
And she also said that
Winter died.
Whoa. She also said that she sold the very first plastic water bottle. Girl, you weren't even alive when that was sold. And also, she's just a pathological, this is the worst one. She said that she used to work at Purdue, and that, what's the word? They would, what's it called?
Experiment.
I don't know. It's whenever they would, teleport. They would teleport rats to space, and only half of them would come back.
Like
That
they
is
would-
a lie. That is
Teleport
just a lie.
rat.
That's,
Yes.
that's
like,
not
She
a
said
lie.
they
send
used
them
to
in a
teleport.
rocket.
I did
Yeah,
that.
no,
That's not a lie.
teleport. They would put them in this little machine, and there was another machine, a capsule, on the moon or something, and they would teleport. There's no way. She's
There's
just
no
lying.
way that's at Purdue.
No,
Or-
there's no way
That'd
that's
be in
real.
Area 51 or something.
I'll ask my cousin who went to Purdue.
Oh my gosh, you guys have conspiracies?
Yes.
Yes.
A lot.
Okay.
I have one more
Too
traumatic
many.
story.
All right,
So,
Is it conspiracy related?
no.
Oh.
But
we'll
We'll
come
get to
back
conspiracies
to the
in a
conspiracies.
moment.
Yeah.
a few years ago, we just came back from my uncle's retirement from the Air Force in Missouri. Turns out my grandmother had left our garage door open and our cats got into our crawl space. We did not know where they were. We couldn't find them. I was the only one looking for them because my brother already found his cat, and I could not find my cat, and I started sobbing. I did find her.
That's good.
I have
So
one,
You didn't have a bunch of dead felines on
but
your hands?
it's not my traumatic story. It's my friend named Harry's. He goes to Weebo. He had a chipmunk. I don't remember its name.
Oh my
But
gosh,
he
Harry,
lo-
I love Harry.
Yeah, he lost it in his walls because it got into a vent and somehow got into the walls and it ate drywall and he found it and its stomach was filled with drywall and there was a white around its mouth but it died.
That's really
So
sad.
he had a
Oh.
chipmunk and it ate drywall.
I
Me
have
and him-
lots of traumatic stories about animals because we had this one cat. Okay, so we have a bunch of outside cats because we live on a farm, and there was this one, and she was so cute. Her name was Azalea. She was my favorite cat ever. She was so sweet, and we had this hawk that was at our house, and it picked her up, and was flying away. And I was literally sitting on the porch, and I just look up and I see something falling from the sky, and it was my cat. And I go over to check on her, and like she looked dead, but she wasn't dead. She was like still alive. And I brought her back onto the porch, and I was like sitting there with her for a while, and she finally like got up like 2 hours later. And then like she had like brain damage or something, like she was internally deaf. I don't even know, like she couldn't hear anymore. And like you would like clap or something or like say her name, and she would not even look. But if you like stomped on the ground, she could hear the vibrations or whatever, or like feel them, and she would like turn around. But one day my dad, like she was the sweetest cat, my dad was mowing, and I was like, oh no, I need to go find her so she doesn't get ran over. And I was looking around for her, and I go up to my dad and I'm like, hey, have you seen Azalea? And he said, oh, she was saying goodbye to me yesterday by sitting under my truck tire, and I ran over her.
Oh,
It's not where I thought it was going.
So how
but
many of her 9 lives did she use falling from the sky?
A lot. Oh my gosh. One of my other cats, he's got to be on his last life. He's literally been ran over like 5 times. He had to get his tail amputated because like he was jumping through like a fence or something and like pulled all the skin off, so it was just bone. It
Ow.
was really disgusting because he was just a bloody rat. Like I thought he was a possum when I first saw him. It was disgusting. And he would like whip it around and like blood would go flat. It was really gross.
Ew. Oh, that's disgusting.
It was disgusting. So he had to get his tail amputated, but
when I was younger,
and he lost his teeth, so he's just like an old grandpa, and his jaw got ripped off, so they had to like
No, you have to be lying.
When
I'm
you
not
were
I'm not
younger.
because he got ran over like 3 times.
You're
I'm
like
waiting.
me right now.
No, I'm literally not. Do you want to see him? I'm literally
no,
not
no,
lying.
I don't. No.
I'm gonna find it.
If
Too
you
bad.
show me a picture, I'm walking out.
No, he still looks cute. They sewed it back on.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's just he's such a cutie patootie.
Okay. After this, we're moving on to conspiracy theories.
Oh yes.
hold on, I
or
have one
whatever
more
Saber
story.
has to say.
I have one more story.
Well, we also haven't heard Charles's traumatic story.
Charles doesn't have dramatic stories because Charles is amazing.
When I was younger, we got a bunch of chickens from Tractor Supply, and we had them in our garage for a while until like they got bigger, and then we put them like in like a pen, and our outside dog Sam got into the pen and ate all of them.
It's kind of tough.
This is kind of off topic, but the same cat that I was talking about, I trained him how to like follow me and sit. So that's called like heel and sitting. And I'm not even kidding. Like watch this video. This is proof.
No one watching the podcast is seeing this. by
I know,
the way.
but I'll show them later. Ready? He's walking with me, heel, and then I tell him to sit.
Yes, can you give them an in-depth audio description?
Basically,
then
Orange
he
Cat
sits.
follows
Where's the camera
Savannah.
at? Is
and
it that one?
No, not
It's this
basically.
one.
We need to be.
It's this
we
one.
need to be detailed.
No, it's not
So,
that one.
Orange
No,
Cat
yeah, it's this one.
follows Savannah around the garage. Cat sits down
Sure.
once Savannah says so, and it looks pretty cute. I mean, the tail's gone, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like.
And then he sits.
Oh, I didn't realize you were on camera the whole time.
You,
Isn't that actually cool?
Yeah, no, I didn't even realize we had a camera going.
It's over.
yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
This is a video podcast.
It's
Yeah.
called a vlogcast. I'm kidding. I just made that up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
you did.
Gavin.
Because it sounded dumb.
Okay, conspiracies.
Tell me about them.
All right.
Let me go.
Okay.
I believe. Okay, I don't want to go first. I gotta think of some.
Okay, I'll go first. I believe that Princess Diana wasn't like accidentally murdered.
She
It was
I
an
believe it was-
assassination.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
assassination.
It was.
She was kind of.
I
Yeah.
agree.
She died in a car crash.
Yeah,
it was
but-
an assassination.
Yeah.
They cut the brakes.
Exactly.
Do you have a
I don't
conspiracy?
even know who Princess Diana is.
I don't think Princess Diana was assassinated.
She was kind of bad though. I've seen pictures of her.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have any conspiracies?
No, I'm not really the conspiracy type. I just believe what I see.
9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah, it was. I agree. Because if the think about it, if the plane crashed into the side, wouldn't it fall sideways and not cave in? Because if it caved in like there was an explosion underneath.
So this is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like I feel like they had multiple attempts to
Oh.
take down the plane,
Oh.
but they kind of just like refused
It's
to.
flying over New York City. They can't just take down the plane.
Well, before I don't think it was flying over New York City. Also, the one about to hit the Pentagon. I mean, you know what I'm talking about?
The
That
what?
was in
Yeah,
Washington
yeah.
D.C.
Yeah, I know, but like they still could have taken it down. Also, I believe that space is.
But you're
real.
also aware that there are civilians on the planes, so they
Okay.
cannot just take down the planes.
Okay, but they're randoms.
No, but these are people.
But
They're
random.
living
But
humans,
wait,
Gavin.
listen. Would you rather kill a plane of like maybe 30 people or like an entire building?
Do you want me to kill an entire building of people?
Or would you rather kill the people in the plane or the entire building plus like all the
Well,
damage that was done?
Is the
Well,
entire
Osama
building?
bin Laden decided
Am
to
I
do both.
causing the entire building to go down, or is it gonna happen?
You're the one
Unless
causing
if I
it.
intervene.
Yeah,
Is this like a trolley problem situation?
I don't know what that is.
Well, a trolley problem is when there's a trolley and there's 3 people tied to one
Or
track.
there's, or there's
Yeah,
like,
and then there's the one, and you can choose to pull the lever to kill one as opposed to the 3 of them, which you wouldn't intervene with.
I would just
so
move all of them onto one track and then make the train go on that one.
I saw that. It was like a
Oh.
little
Yeah.
kid did that. Okay, what's your conspiracy about space?
I think space is kind of real. I know it sounds weird, but I think it's. I don't know. It's just weird, like my thought process. I really don't think we have gone to the moon.
No, me either.
no,
Yeah,
we
I was
definitely
literally. I was
have.
about
It
to
was
say.
We
staged.
definitely have.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
maybe
No.
now
Let's
we have,
listen.
but the
Let's think
first-
about
the
this.
first,
Let's think about
like-
this. So they say that we went to the moon. Okay. But why can't we go back? If they had the technology to do that in 1969, how can we not do it now? We have so much better technology. We didn't actually go. There's no
Go to
way.
the dark side of the
Hitler
moon.
died of suicide. I thought he was kidnapped.
No, he died of
Oh my
suicide. Yeah, because
gosh.
he knew the government was after him, so he just killed himself.
There's no point in going back to the moon, though. It is.
I know, but they
it's
say that
moon
they can't go
rocks.
back. Like people are
Speaking
like,
of the
why have you
government-
go back? And they're like, we can't. We don't have the technology. Well, how did you have the technology like a while ago if you can't do it now?
Oh, also another thing, the government. This isn't a theory; it's a fact. It's ran by the Jewish. That's why they're all rich.
Okay. Let's just not do that one, and let's go do something else.
Speaking of the government,
Because that will get you off the podcast.
Will it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
You do not want to say that, Gavin.
It's okay.
speaking of the government, with the government shutdown happening, I haven't seen any pigeons.
Any
So,
what?
Pigeons. They are spies for the government.
Oh my
Um,
gosh! Someone told me that one time, and I was like, what?
I don't know. I mean, that
I don't
could
think
be
I
true.
believe. I don't.
They
think I
sit
believe
on
that.
telephone wires to charge.
I know. I see that, but like, I don't think it's real.
Well, I mean, I did see a pigeon.
Gavin, don't laugh at me.
I did see a pigeon salute to Putin one time. if
you
search-
know you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No,
Search
It
up
was
the video.
all over the
How
internet.
did it do that with its feathers?
It,
No, it didn't.
search it up.
There's a video. Hold on,
It's
search it
AI.
up,
It's
search it up,
AI.
search
No,
it
it's
up.
AI.
This was back in like
I-
2015.
No, it's AI. I'm just kidding. But back to the moon.
Back
what
to the
about the moon?
moon.
Well, what about the moon?
Moon's
Like,
not
you just,
real.
we were talking about this in class the other day. Because I'm in an Earth and Space Science class. Because that just, like,
As am I.
because that's just really cool to me. But, anyways, they,
Boring.
What?
wow.
Earth
We
in
were
space is
talking,
boring.
about, like, the moon and, like, going to the moon and stuff. And, like, I don't even know where I was going with this story, honestly.
Oh my god.
What?
But wait, how do they take pictures on the moon so perfectly? Like, why is it so, like, if you had a camera in space, wouldn't it, like, implode on itself because, like, it's a vacuum or whatever?
Not necessarily.
No.
No. I mean, if space was quite literally a vacuum, then you wouldn't be able to go up there.
Yeah, like you would immediately be
Yeah.
like, crushed.
I mean,
That's what I'm
whenever
saying,
You take
but
off your
then- but they
suit-
say-
Well, it's not like a
it's not an
like with
actual,
pressure in the
Yeah.
earth, like that will crush you, but there's no pressure
Yeah.
up in space.
Oh.
So
But I know, like, whenever you do take off your spacesuit, like, your hand will start like growing a little bit, and
yeah, and
You'll explode.
yeah.
Sus.
also if you hold your breath without your spacesuit on, your head will explode.
What actually?
Yeah,
Welcome back to Factor Cap.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, it's facts.
How do you know this? Were you there?
We should look up conspiracy theories and see if they're true.
Do y'all
Like,
think aliens
if
are
we
real?
Think they're
Yeah.
true.
No,
well,
because
how
listen,
can conspiracy
there's-
theories be true
we-
if like
That's true. Let's see if we believe them.
Well, okay, here's the thing. We can't be so selfish to think that we're the only life. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like
yeah, it's
listen,
impossible.
we're literally like we're one of the smallest galaxies, first of all.
What if God had failed attempts and were like
So I don't believe God had failed attempts. I believe.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
think
So-
God can fail?
Yeah, I don't think that.
Bruh.
So I believe God made the Big Bang.
Yes,
And-
me too. Me too. Yes, and the
What?
yeah, agreed.
not think that?
not the Big Bang Theory, but
No, the Big Bang. It actually makes sense to me, and I think it's like proven by religions a lot of the times. But it's like because it starts
Genesis
with like
1 verse 1.
what?
God created the heavens and the earth.
Yes, spiritually. Therefore, we cannot see with the naked eye.
Let's whip out a Bible.
Well, wow.
I had my Bible, but it's at my house now.
I think I
Because
have it in my
everything,
backpack.
everything scientifically is like going to prove it too. Like how the universe is like constantly growing. Well, if it's growing, if you reverse it, it would go back into one singular point, which is what the Big Bang Theory is.
Oh, I have one. If the universe is infinite, then it's either being added onto as we speak, proving the existence of
Mhm.
God, or it is infinite, like the infinity symbol where it connects at 2 points together.
Whoa.
I've never thought of that.
Exactly. So
Oh
I have
my
no idea. I have
gosh.
no idea what you're blabbering about, dude. I'm
Like,
low key
like if the universe was shaped like a infinity, so it doesn't like continue growing, but it's just always gonna keep.
I
That's so cool.
Charles,
I've
are you
never-
not picking up what I'm putting down?
I've
well,
never
I'm
thought of
not
that. That's
either.
really cool.
So okay.
No, I understand. So like if the universe was shaped like an infinity sign, so like
connects
we're
at 2
traveling
points.
through the universe, but in our lifetimes we're never going to get all the way back, so no one can study that. So like if you start here, you're just going to keep it's
Oh.
going to keep going and going and going, so it seems like it's getting bigger, but it's
Oh,
actually
okay,
just
okay,
following
okay.
the same path. But
I
we'll never
understand
know
now.
that.
I understand now.
Isn't that
how can we
I just unplugged my
I'm a
thing.
genius like Phineas
That was so
Phineas
and Ferb.
I figured.
Phineas and Ferb.
they always creeped me out. Their heads
Me
just look
too.
weird. I don't like
Oh
it.
my
Dude,
gosh.
Phineas is just a Dorito.
Yeah.
Dorito.
What's wrong with their faces?
Yeah.
How do you
Don't
not have
listen to him,
conspiracies?
Charles. Yeah.
Like-
how come you don't have any?
Because I don't believe in any
Or,
of them.
or do you just know all the facts?
I can't say I know
Do
all
you?
the. I'm not all knowing.
Did you sign an NDA and you can't say anything?
No, I did not sign.
Are you sure?
An NDA.
Why did you stutter? You went, no.
I didn't sign an NDA.
You just did stutter
He
again.
did sign an NDA.
If I did sign an NDA.
You just did it again.
Hmm. Do you have contact with the aliens on Mars?
There are no aliens on Mars.
Exactly, because we don't have actual.
Have you seen Mars
oh,
Attacks?
I have another conspiracy theory. We don't actually have pictures of Mars. It's of Devon Island, and
I've seen that because I've seen something about like something similar that it was like Area 51 looks like pictures from Mars because like it'll show like this rock and it looks like a mountain like this and then there's like something over here and then it's like a picture on Mars but then it shows it on Area 51 and it
it's
looks
just
exactly the same.
color differentiation.
Okay,
See,
so
I might be a genius.
I can see that too.
I have a conspiracy theory that we're all just a part of a simulation, and like the government is controlling all of us, and like we're just like it's a like what's it called? The Truman Show. We're just in a Truman Show.
You were thinking of the Truman Show, but not the Matrix.
No, I'm the
Yes.
main, I'm the
I
main,
I watched the Truman Show before I watched The Matrix.
No,
so yeah.
I'm the
I've
main
never seen The
character. I would have
The
figured this
Matrix
out already.
rips. That movie is awesome.
The Matrix.
Yeah.
I don't like The Matrix because in the first one, there's like some zombie thing in his stomach, and like they had to pull it out. You know what I'm talking about? Are we thinking about the same movie?
I only watched The Matrix for Keanu Reeves.
I don't think so.
Did you watch the movie where he goes like?
Yeah. At one point, like they put something in his stomach, and it's like moving around, and like he was kidnapped into a car.
And this is the entire reason why you don't like the movie.
Well, yeah, because it's just achy.
Oh my gosh, I have another conspiracy. It's not really a conspiracy. It's just like something that I like think. So you know how like gravity always is pulled to like the center of whatever the mass is?
Yeah.
So like the center of the sun has the most gravity, like it all pulls to there and everything.
Then what is the sun pulling to?
It's like
That's a great question.
I don't know, it's just in a galaxy. But anyways,
We all
that's
orbit
besides the
the
point.
sun.
Yeah. That's not what I was talking about. So like you know black holes? You know
Yeah.
how they have the most
Yeah.
gravity of anything we've ever discovered?
No.
And how it all pulls to the center? Well, is there something on the other side then? Because, like, the Earth, if you go, it's like the gravity's in the center and then there's something on the other side. Same with the sun. Same with everything we've discovered that has gravity. So, if there's a black hole, it pulls to the center. What's on the other side?
what if we're in a black hole and we're just reliving our 7 minutes of life that we already lived?
That's what I keep. That's
Whoa.
like one of my conspiracy theories. Like, what if we're already dead, and
Yeah.
that's why we have deja vu? Like, we're remembering things that haven't happened yet in our lives because we're already dead.
Deja vu
And-
is actually crazy. I had this dream one time. It was like the weirdest thing, and I don't know why, but I literally had a dream, and it was the weirdest thing that I was just in my room, and I had like my sister gave me this like glass bowl decoration. I don't know why, but because like I needed it to put something in, and she handed it to me, and I took it, and like when I grabbed it from her hand, it like cut her hand. And I remember I woke up and I was like, that was so weird. And I went back because I was like remodeling my room, and then she walked in my room and she's like, hey, do you want this glass thing? And I grabbed it and it cut her, and I was like, I dreamed about that.
Why do
And
we-
no one ever believed me. I would tell them, and they're like, you're making things up.
No,
It
deja vu is
literally
real.
happened.
Why do we only dream sometimes?
You dream all the time. Sometimes you just don't remember it.
Then why do we only sometimes remember it?
I don't know.
Because
How
you're
do our
about to wake
brains-
up.
Why do our brains remember that we forgot something?
I think.
That-
Yeah,
oh my
I've
gosh.
noticed that. Like I know that I forgot something, but I can't remember what it is that I forgot.
Charles, how come you're so silent during all of this?
I
You know
don't.
something?
What am I supposed to add?
Just
No,
You-
one-
you
I
have-
don't. I have never once wondered about why I don't dream. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I didn't dream tonight.
Do you
What do you know?
do you never stay up till like 2 in the morning just thinking of this type of stuff?
No, I do not.
Oh my gosh, do you guys ever like this is a thing that happens like literally almost every night. I'll dream of like just real life, and then I'll wake up in the morning and it didn't actually happen. Like in my dream, I'll put my clothes away, and then I wake up and my mom's like, "Did you put your clothes away?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And then she's like, she goes up and she's like, "Your clothes aren't put away." I'm like, "Wait, no, I literally did it in my dream then." And she's like, it's just random things that shouldn't even matter. Like one time I dreamed that I went to the bank and then I had like an empty wallet, and because I like put all my cash in the bank, and then the next day I was with my friends and they were like, "Do you want to go get food?" I was like, "No, I actually don't have any money on me." And then we go in my car and they're like, "Actually, you know." Like, you know?
$3, Gavin. $3.
That's
Like-
just in cash. That's what I got in tips yesterday at work.
You got $3 in tips.
But yeah, I make pizzas, dude. I don't
Well, do you make
Wait,
pizzas
where do you
really
work?
good?
Pizza King.
Pizza King. We don't
Jamestown?
serve. Yeah, we don't serve them.
In Jamestown, you live by Fear Farm.
I do. Yeah.
I like Fear Farm.
That's kind of
Dylan said
spick.
he wanted to join. and he's fine.
Dylan Coverdale, get in here,
We're talking
mister.
guys, we're talking about conspiracies. Do you have any?
Welcome to special guest Dylan
Also-
Coverdale.
Also, I believe black holes lead to different universes,
Yeah.
and that's why our atoms stretch.
Mm.
See, my problem with conspiracy theories is I don't know what to add because I'm like,
Oh,
The-
do you need a pair of headphones, Dylan?
these are just
There's a pair of headphones on the desk.
conspiratorial. There's nothing behind them.
Are you religious at all?
No, I'm agnostic.
What's that mean?
It means I want to believe there's a God, but like, I don't fully believe that there's a God.
I see what you mean
I
by
understand.
that. I wouldn't say that I'm like Christian or have a certain faith, but I do believe there is a God. I just don't perceive it as what other people do. So
You just don't worship.
I wouldn't say that I don't worship, but I know
How
it's
do
gonna
you-
sound a little bit crazy, but I believe
Go
God
team.
is the universe.
I'm a non-denominational Christian.
Same.
Yeah. That's what I was, and I mean I would like to say that I still am. I just don't have some of the same morals as Christianity. But
Dylan, what's your denomination?
I am severely Christian.
No, what's your
What
your denomination?
denomination?
Is it
I'm non-denominational because all the denominations are something created to keep Christians divided.
Ooh.
honestly, I see that.
That's deep.
Baptists, Catholics.
I mean,
My
sure,
grandma's
I
Catholic.
just don't know where I plug it in over here. Oh wait, never mind. I found some.
Ooh,
Never mind.
Pentecostals.
No, I had a Pentecostal friend, and I know they're like not allowed to wear shorts or anything or like
Yeah.
show any of their skin.
They're
and
not allowed to wear shorts.
No,
No,
we
they
have
can-
Pentecostal people like on our tennis team, and they have to wear like long shorts, and it's like 89 degrees,
It's,
and they're like just melting.
I just don't understand it.
Yeah, and they can't wear tank tops or anything either.
I had a Mormon friend once. Her name was Giselle.
Was she dope?
I just don't understand.
Yeah,
like,
she
the
was.
Mormon.
She had a lot of siblings. I went over to her house one time, and it was her. Like, there was just like a bunch of siblings. There were like kids everywhere.
So when she dies, she's of the full belief that she's gonna get her own planet.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
That's
what
dope.
Mormons think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought Mormons stunk. Like,
Mormons do
Thunk.
not believe they get
They're
their own planet. There
Oh,
is
Yes,
no
they
way.
do. They do.
Are you
Dylan,
being dead
look it up.
serious?
Look it up.
Hold on.
I'm telling you, look it up.
Okay, I'm
Wait,
looking
is
at
that
And
where,
they-
is that where the thing came that like each planet was like
Yeah,
a
and
god of the past or
and
something?
they
like
believe
that?
Yeah.
they believe that God lives on a
What?
planet called Kolob.
This is not real. Earth.
Yes,
No,
it is.
That's something out of
It's
like
Mormonism.
Superman.
No, there was like
That's
there's
something
like
out of Superman.
what is it Greek? Is it Greek or the other Roman?
Believe in slavery. That is not
don't
what I was
know.
trying to look
It
at.
was like it was like there was some
Dylan,
kind of like
get the
Greek,
fact checker in here.
like Greek
I'm
gods or
getting it.
something, and whenever they like died or whatever, they turned into a planet. So that's why like Neptune
It says
is like
no,
a Greek
Charles.
goddess,
Says
and like
no?
Jupiter
Yeah.
and stuff.
It says no.
Okay.
I don't believe that,
scroll.
but
That's the
where
A
they
overview.
supposedly came from.
I'm in between the fact of like believing God is the universe or God is a spiritual being, but I mean to me it makes more sense that God is the universe.
Okay, so
Because I
some
believe God
Mormons do.
created himself.
I'm
I
gonna
I
sneeze.
saw this thing. I don't know what to believe of
So,
it, but
there's-
it was saying that God is like water because in the Bible it says that it's above you, below you, all around you. Water.
God.
In the
so
sky,
water is not above
Water.
us.
Clouds.
So
But what about
Giselle
past clouds?
maybe thought
Is
she
God
got a
just not in
planet
the
when she
universe?
died.
I know.
God is a-
I said I didn't
Maybe.
believe
Possibly.
it, but I saw it on TikTok.
God is a spiritual being,
She
so
moved to like
he doesn't
North
have any
Carolina.
solid state. He's
I know. I said I saw it on TikTok, but I
Charles.
didn't believe
Giselle
it.
like moved
he
to
is
North
everything
Carolina.
and nothing all at the same
Okay,
time.
so I'm not wrong by saying God is the universe.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong
okay,
at all.
Okay.
I mean, technically, he's the creator,
What?
and the universe is something in and above itself that he
Bumping my
created.
chair.
I'm
But-
sorry, dog.
he
but-
also created himself.
I mean, we don't know where God came from. We think that he's just been there always. But like, if he's there always, what did he do before Earth was created?
He's
He's
So-
just chilling,
He
dog.
was creating the rest of the universe.
Also, I
He's
have
playing
a-
Clash Royale. That's what he's doing.
Also-
No, Dylan.
Who's he
no.
playing Clash with, bro?
Satan.
Oh.
Dude, he's on a win streak right now. He's on a win streak against Lucifer, dude. He's using that 2.6 hog cycle.
Bro.
But back to my conspiracy. So you know how like time is different on different planets and parts of the universe?
Yeah, time is
Yeah.
relative.
So isn't it like a day on Earth is 7
Time is a
years on like
construct.
Jupiter or something?
Well, I couldn't tell you the exact
Yeah.
times,
One
but
year
yes.
on
Like
Earth is
that,
88
so-
days on Mercury.
Yeah, so-
Mercury.
So back to what I was saying.
Mercury?
What if God
I
was in a
can't say
different place in the universe, and that's why the Earth is so old? It really is like billions of years old. And
Unk.
God made it in a different place in the universe.
Dinosaurs.
Therefore, it took years and years to make, but it only took like 7 days for God. Well, 6, but on the last day he rested.
He was like,
Yeah, dude was snoozing.
God sleeps.
You think God plays
Yeah,
rest?
it said he created the earth in 6 days and then rested on the seventh, and that's
Yeah.
why we're supposed to keep the Sabbath
Dude,
day
imagine
holy,
getting raided by
Oh.
God.
Which I
like
think
the
is
seventh day. It used to be Saturday, but now it's Sunday.
Yeah.
Well, it's still Saturday, but like most religions say that it's Sunday because that's when church is.
I mean, in the
Shabbos.
Islamic faith, they think Allah made the earth in 6 days. Like,
well,
in
he
their-
did, and then rested on the seventh.
Allah
Well, no,
means
they also
God.
believe. Yeah, I know it does mean God, but in the Islamic faith, they also have different morals. But it says it in 2 different like places in the Quran. It says it was made in 6 days, and then the other it says like it was made in 5 days in a different place in the Quran. It's just weird.
You guys ever hear the theory about the Aryans?
Aryans.
Do tell.
What?
So Hitler planned a trip to Antarctica because he believed that the spear that cut Jesus Christ and like his blood was in Antarctica for some odd
Calvary.
reason. So he goes down to Antarctica, blah blah blah, and then an American team goes out there because they're like, we're not gonna let them Germans find it because stupid Americans being competitive. But so
We're all corrupt.
they eventually get to this point, and then it just the winter stops and becomes like green and beautiful and everything, and like it's the most luscious landscape they've ever seen. It's like 80 degrees and nice in Antarctica. So then they meet these people and they're like a more advanced technological society rather than us. And so they talk to these people and they go, we are the Aryans, we live in the center of the earth, yada yada, something like that. And it was like a very advanced society, like they're all blonde hair and blue eyed, which I mean, is that where Hitler got the idea of the perfect
Jewish
Yeah.
people. Jewish people. I mean, weren't Jewish people like seen as blonde hair, blue eyed?
no,
No.
he was
No.
against
No.
Jewish people.
No.
No,
If,
because
if that were the case,
Jewish
then we
people?
wouldn't be dealing with the Holocaust.
Yeah, he was killing people that didn't have blue hair and blonde eyes, which were also Jewish.
Oh, okay.
Blue
okay.
hair and blonde eyes.
Charles
Or-
can tell
know-
you about the
know what I
Jews.
meant.
What?
Charles can tell you about the Jews.
Why is that?
Are you Jewish, Charles?
I'm not Jewish. No.
Oh my gosh. Going along with what you said though, it's not like a conspiracy, but like something.
The ice wall.
Get off my chair.
What do y'all think about the ice wall?
What
Oh,
ice wall?
Ice wall.
I don't know what to believe of it, but it would prove like the flat earthers thing.
Not necessarily.
It would go along with it, but this is what I'm saying.
so-
Wait, hold on.
Because their
Ho-
question.
Hold on.
What's the ice wall?
The ice wall. So it's basically a theory that the Earth that we live on, it has an ice wall around it, and it's not the full Earth. And outside of the ice wall is like other lands, like continents, countries, everything like that, and we're not being seen the full Earth.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
That doesn't sound right.
That does not sound right at all.
Listen.
I got
Wait,
so
I heard
lost.
something else about that. I heard that it was like.
Can you give me like the long and short of it?
Wait, listen. I heard that it was like Earth is like. This
No.
this is where I came
Please?
from. That I don't believe. I'm not a flat earther, but but it was like. But it was like the Earth is flat, and there's like a wall that like drops off, and it's just like ice, and it just goes into the abyss, and like no one knows what happens if you go down.
Uh-huh.
But
So is that where
listen.
Amelia Earhart went?
Yeah.
She went to the Bermuda Triangle. What is
Bruh.
The Bermuda Triangle.
actually
The
found a
Bermuda
plane?
Triangle is a wormhole. But let me finish.
No, it's not. It is just.
How do you know it's a
coincidence.
wormhole?
Then why do planes go missing there?
Listen.
Cannibals.
Listen.
What?
North Sentinel Island.
Yeah. There's like
Okay.
a bunch of cannibals
North
down there.
Sentinel Island is like
Guys,
not in the middle of the ocean though.
Listen to
It's
my
terrifying.
thing
So
about
Savannah's
5
trying
minutes
to
ago.
yap.
Yeah, about 5 minutes ago that I was trying to tell you about. It was like this thing. What is on Antarctica that like our government doesn't want us to know? Because why have all of the continents?
It's just cold.
No. Why have all of the continents agreed to never go there? Planes don't fly over
Yep.
it.
Because it's cold.
It's back to what you're saying. Like, what's there that we can't?
I
why can't
actually
we go?
do know this one. So from what I've heard from. Okay, that's gonna sound like really weird if I say insiders. From many people is that there is a facility in Antarctica. That is why places in Antarctica are restricted, where leaders of the world meet and discuss topics. I don't know what topics, but this is what I've heard.
World
from-
domination.
To be quite fair, I wouldn't doubt it. But I've heard there's like a facility there. That's why there are restricted areas in Antarctica.
Then there was like another story that I heard where on one of Hitler's expeditions to Antarctica, which I like World War II. I look it up all the time. Anyways,
No
this guy's
kidding.
a weirdo.
I have free time, dude. What do you want me to do with it? Anyways, so they go into this area and there's like this like monster thing. It has like 8 legs or something. It's not like a spider, but I don't know how to explain it. But like
The Wendigo.
it could have been, yes. And basically,
No, it couldn't have.
The what?
Wendigo.
What is that?
I don't even know.
there
just
could be
like-
Wendigos in Antarctica.
What is that?
Well, it's a that's a
Um,
Native American.
It's basically like
folklore.
a shapeshifter. It's basically a skinwalker,
Oh.
just in
Yeah.
Native American terms.
You see, we got a
Hey there.
chupacabra coming in.
That is
Welcome
insane.
to our stream. We're live right now still.
How are you doing, cuties?
Yeah, we are. Oh, okay.
And
Glenn, can you
Edwin's
hit that?
hitting
Can you hit
a
that for me?
Jig.
Please.
But I do believe there are other life forms on Earth that we are.
There are other life forms on Earth.
I believe
yes.
there are.
Animals.
So
Well, obviously that,
In-
but I
in
think he means
icebergs.
like
Like
And-
undiscovered.
So yes, in glaciers, since they have found like mammy woolly mammoth DNA
Maybe we'll
in glaciers, I do think there are
So you think there are other humanoid?
not humanoid, but like other bacteria that could
Like that we haven't discovered yet.
yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Going off that
You
topic.
just stated the obvious. We haven't discovered everything.
Who, me? Well, I have, but y'all haven't.
So,
Yeah, that was a little sus when you said from the insiders.
Yes, Dylan.
on Bigfoot, right?
Oh my.
Are you sure you don't
Hold
know
on.
who your dad is? What if he's like?
Tell me about Bigfoot.
Okay, well, Savannah's having
My
fun
dad
asking about his
is
dad.
insane,
We can whisper.
quite literally.
Okay, so Bigfoot, right? It's apparently a humanoid-like being that's hairy and
Who's
big.
not real.
Hold on. So in
Loch
the
Ness Monster.
theory of evolution, I don't believe in it because I'm obviously Christian. But if it was true and it could be proven, I think Bigfoot's the way because it could be a less or even more, what's the word I'm looking for? Improved human or less improved?
Evolved.
Yeah, that word. Less evolved. You know, like the one like a Homo erectus before.
Yeah.
I don't know. I took biology like 2 years ago, so
First of all, what does Bigfoot have to do with Christianity?
cause my
It's like-
theory on
because
that.
he's saying that like, and Christians don't believe evolution.
Oh.
They don't believe we came from like.
And
I
it-
don't believe in the theory of evolution,
no.
but there is evolution in places.
I don't believe
because
that we came from actual
we-
monkeys. I know that
No.
I know that God made us for a reason,
Mm,
but I do believe that like we do evolve. Like,
No, so
yeah,
but
yeah.
like
I do
not.
believe God did have
evolved-
like the Minecraft.
Like that's
to
why we're
adapt
different
to our
skin colors.
surroundings.
That's why we're
he
different.
didn't have
skin
creative
colors.
mode.
God had creative mode. He had the Minecraft menu, and he just placed down like a villager spawn egg, and that's where we came from. Basically, he gave us some bread.
And fish.
So back to what I was saying, like, you know, with the evolution thing, how Bigfoot could be like a less or more evolved human. Then there's even theories that he's a supernatural being where he can like teleport and crap. I don't even know. I focus a lot on that because my family is from the Appalachia area where a lot of Bigfoot sightings are.
I can tell by your
Appalachian
voice.
Yeah, I've
Here's
heard
a question.
Appalachian. I thought it was Appalachian.
It's Appalachian.
Appalachian.
What's your question?
Okay, so if Bigfoot is real, I do believe that he was mutated by like scientists who were experimenting. Cause I could be wrong with this, but I know like back in the 1940s, they did do like experiments on children with like Down syndrome and stuff.
I saw that. That's terrible. I saw that. Or like when they did experiments on like people in jail.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could see how it could be an experimented human because I've seen humans at school who look like Bigfoot. So you know what I
Oh
mean?
my gosh, Dylan, don't be mean.
I'm not gonna name names, but you know they
Name names. No, name them.
No.
Name them.
Hey, I do know
All of
some
them.
pretty hairy people, so.
I mean, it could be one of those guys, just like
Like
with
your
a little
child?
extra testosterone.
But no, like Bigfoot, I mean, it's just if he is real, I do think scientists did experiment on him. But as of right now, I do not believe in Bigfoot.
I'm so glad Mr. Fox really got to hear this.
You should have heard earlier.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yesterday. Okay. This is so off topic, but do you guys ever like whenever you're at a restaurant, you're in the middle of the weirdest conversation when the waiter walks by?
Oh my
That
gosh,
happened
yes.
last night. My friend, I don't remember, he was talking about. Oh my gosh! On Halloween, me and my friends were making this joke because I don't know where this came from, but it was 100% completely a joke. So yeah, but it was like no, wait, actually, never mind. I can't say that on here. I'll tell you
Oh.
guys later because I just don't want to get in trouble.
How long have we been rolling for?
Another.
We've been going for way too long.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
end it, but
We got to wrap it up.
We gotta wrap this up.
let's get
Savannah,
some
outro.
Wait, let's get some outro music. What should we play?
The Twilight Zone theme song.
Why would we play the Twilight
Because
Zone?
we're doing freaking conspiracy theories.
Oh no, play that one.
That's
UFO
the
song.
X-Files.
Yeah,
Yes,
play
Coco.
X-Files.
Help.
Coco? What do you
Coco.
mean Coco?
Somebody,
The Twilight Zone intro is just Rod Serling talking.
Yeah, I know.
there's an ad.
Okay, guys, we're listening to an ad.
No, we're not.
Now this isn't the ad.
Okay.
Outro music.
This is the end of our stream, guys. I'm sorry.
Yes, thank you for listening or watching.
We love you all.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Peace out.
Be
Come see
nice.
us
That's like
again.
mad parasocial.